finally, Larry Fink and Jamie Dimon says the truth about this industry.
Should I be buying cryptocurrencies or should I avoid it? If you believe that countries are going to continue to debase their currency, if you believe that there's going to be global rise of insecurity, owning crypto assets or gold are assets of fear. You own these assets because you're frightened of the debasement of your assets. You're worried about your financial security. You're worried about your physical security. And there's a strong belief that is a good hedge against optimism.
Okay. Jamie, you were a little skeptical of crypto at one point. You're still skeptical.
I've gotten away with no damage so far. Crypto is real. I mean, blockchain, stable coins. You have a JP Morgan deposit coin. You can move stuff. Smart contracts are real. All that stuff is real. It will be used by all of us to facilitate, better transactions.
I would say the biggest question from central banks is what is the role of tokenization and digitization? How quickly should they think about digitizing their own currency? What does that mean for the role of the dollar? If every currency digitizes and we have what does that mean for bank payments? What does that mean for the payment companies like MasterCard and Visa? All these are being questioned right now. I think we spend so much time talking about AI. We're not spending enough time talking about how quickly we're going to tokenize every financial asset and the opportunity we're going to have a digital wallet and moving ETFs and other things through a digital wallet. And I think that's going to happen worldwide very rapidly. And I think most countries are ill-prepared for that and underappreciate how technology is changing that. It will be changing the technology around the plumbing of finance.
I need a minute. So that was Larry Fink, the owner of BlackRock. Yes, that BlackRock that basically owns everything. And that second guy that was talking was Jamie Dimon, the owner of Morgan Stanley Chase, the most valuable bank in the world. And that was a recording from the Board of Changemakers. If you want to know what that is basically the most powerful people in the world, the most powerful companies in the world, all meeting up to talk about the future of the world. And when they say these things, you gotta listen. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Just those two people alone probably encompass a medium-sized country. So I'll leave you with this. If you ever question and think and sit back and have that moment where you go, oh man, is this actually the future? Understand this. The people that actually run this world, the people that actually make the change are seeing the future and they're talking as if it's coming, not here. So we are at the very beginning of all of this, because to understand where the industry we're in is to understand the future. So follow and I will guide you through this purposely complicated industry. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.